How's it going, Chiefs? This is Jalen here again today from Blue Angels Gaming, and we're going to be continuing on the series. This will be the second episode of Fix That Engineer. So this is a Town Hall 11 account that I am trying to rush to Town Hall 12, and then I'm going to max it out. So as you can see from the first episode where we built a lot of archer towers, a lot of these cannons down here, couple other things, those sweepers, we did a lot in episode 1. Even though they were level 1, we got a lot of buildings down. I'm just trying to get as many buildings down as I can so I can go to Town Hall 12. I need, oh, double click that. I need 5 whiz towers, 3 air defenses, 3 mortars, 4 expos, an inferno, and the eagle artillery. So the reason I'm going to 12, if you didn't watch episode 1, check it out. I will link the playlist in the description. But the reason I'm actually rushing again to Town Hall, and this wasn't a rushed account, it was an engineered account. I only had walls and the single cannon, but I am taking this up to Town Hall 12 so I have something to donate wall wreckers with, and then I kind of just am in the mood to show you guys what it's like from going this low of a Town Hall 12 when I get there all the way to a max. So this will be a long journey, but it will hopefully be fun, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So we'll go ahead and start off. I am going to collect my clan game rewards. So I'm for sure going to take that gold ruin, this builder book, this builder potion. We'll go with the gold so we can get some more of those buildings. I'll get that training potion so I can get some quick raids in with you guys whenever I show these, and we'll take the elixir there. So I'm going to add these to the clan castle, and we do only have one. So we only have one builder open with 12 hours, so we're not going to be able to get a whole lot of buildings down. So let me go ahead and see what we can buy. So we do have, okay, so we have 1.3 million. So I'm going to get as close to that as possible so if I get raided, because it's obviously easy to get raided on this account, they can't get a whole lot. So 180,000, that's not too great. I guess that's really all we can do though. So I'll go ahead, well, let's make sure nothing else is quicker and I can do multiple of them. So 3 hours, definitely not going to be making a video for that long. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and take the whiz tower. I need to rearrange my progress base, but until then I'll place it right over here. So we have 0 builders left, but we do have some farming to do. So one thing that I've noticed that's going to be a real tricky challenge is to be able to farm on this account. So a friend of mine, a co-leader in real life, is sharing this account with me now, because obviously I doubt that I'm going to be able to do this on my own. But here we go. Here's a prime example. So you kind of just have to be picky, even though this didn't take a whole long time to find. I think it was a second search. So I'm going to get a decent amount of loot, and you just have to be patient. So with these, with this army comp that I have, it's just Barch. And with these low level of heroes, it is going to take a while to get these type of resources, especially once we get later on. But hopefully we can start getting caught up. We're going to try to do this strategically. Nick and I, which is the co-leader that I discussed before, are going to try to go about this in the smartest way as possible, if there is a smart way to do this, and see if we can get it done. So I hope you guys enjoyed that first episode. I thought it was pretty fun. I can't wait to get to Town Hall 12 just to be able to donate these wall wreckers. And I think it's going to be the biggest grind that I have ever had in Clash of Clans. So I have this account, a max Town Hall 10, a Town Hall 12 that's coming along very nicely. But this is probably going to be the most challenging part of Clash of Clans that I have ever had. So I'm kind of excited for it. I'm excited to be able to show you guys. It's going to give me some fun content to do with you instead of just strategies. I mean, you can come out with strategies every day, but there comes a point where you're seeing the same strategies over and over, and this channel is still going to be for sure mainly focused on strategies, the serious type thing, but I thought this would be something fun and kind of something that we can just go with together. So another thing is I definitely plan to do streams on this. I'm working out my computer settings, my OBS settings, and hopefully once I get that taken care of, I can start bringing you guys streams on this, just long streams, going hard, using those training potions and just knocking through things. So hopefully I can do that soon. And by the way, let me know what you guys think about my new channel graphics. I know I've brought this up in a couple different videos so far, but the new overlay, this is going to be permanent. So I really doubt that I switch that much between overlays. I know the past month or so I've been switching, but I'm really happy with this one. It's very clean, shows plenty of the gameplay, and I am really in love with it and my new graphics. Be sure to check out Blackout Creates. He hooked me up on these graphics, very affordable, and he isn't worried about the money. He's there to make you happy. So you can't really find that a whole lot in these graphics people anymore, but he is definitely one of those guys. So he is in my description down in my credits, where I give credits to my people that help me, so be sure to check him out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the graphics. I'm glad that, I'm not sure what that was about. I am glad that I am able to bring you guys this new overlay, especially because it shows you guys so much more gameplay, and you guys can really just see a lot more than what you could before. So I have full armies left, so we'll kind of search for things like that. Hopefully get 500 so 1,000, so next time I do this. So we have another engineered base. I'll take these all day. So you aren't really wasting any money. Whoa. Any money in armies, since you're just using your heroes on these engineered bases. So that would be nice if I could always find bases like this. This is actually like the first time in weeks that I've just found bases, and I know it's not a ton of loot, but whenever you find them this quickly, it's pretty nice. So heroes are just going to work around here, and I kind of wanted them to do this so they can come in on that cannon at the very end. And my goal of it, I mean, obviously I'm going to get the 3-star, but my goal of this is just to preserve my heroes as long as I can. Hopefully I don't really let them get any damage done to them at all, so then I can go straight into another attack right after this. So that's my intentions, and that's probably going to be my intentions on most of the attacks like this. So the only thing I am a little worried about is that queen getting targeted by that cannon before the king can get in there. I think that is about to happen after this gold mine goes down. Oh, she circles around like she likes to do. If that was war, I would be ticked off, but it actually kind of helped me in this situation because she is going to avoid being targeted for now. Hopefully that king can get in there. I can use his ability and decoy that cannon from targeting my queen. I'll probably use his ability before he gets targeted, just so that cannon targets the barbarians instead of the king. So she's still not getting targeted. That's nice. I don't think I'm really going to have to use a whole lot of troops. I may have to use a couple. May have to wait just a couple minutes after this is done. But also, guys, this is something that I kind of just thought of because I was trying to think of a variety of content I could bring you guys. I don't want the channel to just be one thing, which it's obviously going to be Clash of Clans, but I don't want it to just be one type of content like war strategies, things like that. So if you guys can come up with any ideas, seriously, please, like, this would help me out a ton. Let me know in the comments. Join my Discord server. Message me on here or Twitter. Just let me know what you guys would like to see, what you think would be fun, and if nothing else, I'll just give it a shot and see how it works out. So we are going to lose our king here, but hopefully we can get another hero raid out of just my warden and the... I am going to use a couple of these just because it's going to get me that 3-star, and I can easily make those archers back up before the next raid, or I guess before the next 2 raids end. So this should work out pretty nicely, even though I had to use a few archers. Oh man. Well, I used those archers for nothing because there was an outside building, but I think I got out of it too fast. I think I got the 100% bonus I should have. So I'm going to go ahead, train a few more archers. We only used 24, that's not bad. So get out of that, and let's see. So 12 minutes, but the other heroes are good. We have a clan castle. We should be able to get three or four more attacks, even if we have to use an army. So we'll go ahead and search, see if we can get lucky again, and here we go. This is awesome. So I mean, I know it just looks easy, but I have not found bases like this in like weeks. So this is really nice. So this doesn't even have a king, and it's a town 11. Does have those maxed out, I believe, gold storages and elixir storages, but this is just going to be another loot raid. And the thing is, guys, is yeah, I'm going in on these bases that don't have a whole lot of loot, but they're free. Like, I'm literally pretty much just using my heroes. No troop cost, nothing. So this is really how Nick and I have been doing it. We're getting lucky finding these bases. And if you guys would like some strategies on finding bases like this, even without your account being engineered or rushed, let me know. On my main, I have this strategy, I guess you call it, to find really good bases. Sort of not like this, obviously. Like if you have a non-rush Town Hall 12, you're not just going to find empty bases like this. But there's a really good way to find dead bases, and that's not dropping way down to where you're not getting those loot bonuses, and it can be very helpful. So working through, I may just go ahead, place down a couple archers just to speed things up. I'm not sure why it's being like this, but we'll get those in there, speed things up a little bit, and hopefully we can get a couple more attacks in. For some reason, I'm having to use my mouse, so sorry for the mouse. I don't think I took it off the OBS settings. I may have, but if I didn't hide the mouse, sorry for that being in the video. I'll be sure to fix that in episode 3. But if you guys are wondering how I am doing these videos, actually, so something that I'm running into right now is not being able to live stream for the simple fact, well, I can live stream. So I have two computers. Like the last 5 years, ever since I started college, which was in 2013, I have only had a Mac, and Macs are, I love Apple, I love iPhones. I've always had an iPhone, literally since like the iPhone 3 came out. That's the only type of phone I have had. I have the iPhone X right now. I absolutely love the iPhones, but I'm not a big fan on the Macs. So I decided to go out, and I thought that it would help me with streaming by getting a good computer. I got like a $2,000 computer. It is a Surface ProBook 2. It has the NVIDIA GTX 1050, I believe. May have messed that up, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. And so it should be good for things like this, but whenever I run BlueStacks, which is what I'm on right now to play Clash of Clans, whenever I do that and try to stream, it overloads my encoder, and it gives me some troubles. So I'm probably going to have to end up purchasing one of the Elgato H60S's capture card. But for right now, this is how I am doing my live recording. So a lot of times I record on my phone, like War Attacks or whatever, and then I end up just putting them into OBS at like a day or two later and commentating over it. But on these, I like to do it live. It makes more sense. So I do use BlueStacks on my computer. So this would be really nice if we could pull off this base, but we're not going to be able to. So I'm going to go ahead, just snipe this town hall. And that's one thing, is I am able to play Clash on my computer because of BlueStacks. The Surface Pro has a touchscreen, like detachable tablet, but it's not the fastest software, I guess. So, and it also uses a lot of your CPU. I guess that's the reason that it overloads the encoder. So I do like my laptop so far. It works great for videos. I feel like the quality of my videos has been on point lately, but I just Need to get that streaming figured out. So we'll see if we can get a couple more raids in. I'm just town hall sniping right now. This is really nice. So I'm just going to place my heroes over here, pick up some percentage. No loot, but I mean it's free, so I might as well get that star bonus, get that town hall, and take advantage of that. So these raids may be a little boring. It will get more fun in the later episodes whenever I actually have a decent army, decent level heroes, but I'm just doing this kind of stuff until I can get to Town Hall 12, get those wreckers, and move forward from there. So anyways, also if you guys have ideas for music, I basically use all my music from No Copyright Sounds, I believe. Yeah, no copyright sounds. So I get that they're kind of repetitive. I do try to mix them up as much as I can, but I would like suggestions for non-copyrighted music. I don't like music with lyrics, obviously, for background music, just because it kind of intertwines with my voice. But if you guys have some good music, kind of like just beats instead of lyrics, let me know, and I'd be happy to check them out. So if you've made it this far in the video, let me know if you are listening right now. Drop a comment and say Clash Bashing. So I do have an exciting announcement. I only wanted to kind of release it. It is pretty set in stone, but I didn't want to release it for sure until I knew that we were going to do something. But if you've made it this far, I think you should know. It shows that you do watch my content, and that's really what I need right now, are those video minutes. So that's really what I need to get that monetization. But the announcement is I am actually going to be doing a collab or some type. I'll just leave it at that. We're going to do some type of get together for you guys, me and Clash Bashing, and I think it's going to be really cool. So I have a lot of things in mind. It's kind of more or less seeing what he's willing to do, but he is by far my favorite Clash of Clans YouTuber. His personality is insane, and it just really livens my mood up. So I think it'd be really cool to mix his personality with my more serious, informational personality, and be able to show you guys that in my channel and his as well. So we'll just have to see what we're able to bring you guys, but it is for sure coming, and it's coming in the near future. So if you heard that, drop a comment in the video, say Clash Bashing, and I'll know that you guys stick around and listen to my videos for more than just a couple minutes. So we got the bonus. We got the 2-star bonus, which was nice. So I'll go ahead and just get a couple more raids in. Man, all kinds of these free raids. I know I'm boring the crap out of you guys. Should I hit it? Let's search. I'm only going to do a couple more, so I'll search for a little better than that. That was hard to pass up. 112,000 gold, free. Maybe I should have taken that first one just to snipe it, but I know it's got to be boring to just watch me hit dead bases basically all the time, so try to get you at least one good attack in here. Well, I was about to hit that Town Hall 12 until I realized the Giga Tesla would pop out and murder my queen, so that was a good catch. Well, I guess that's what you call a free base, but there was really nothing there, so I'm not going to hit that. Another pretty easy base for like 400. I mean, I couldn't do any damage to it, but it would sure be nice to find things like that on my other account. So I am going to hit this. Another boring base, but it's about all that I'm finding right now, and that's kind of a good thing, I'm not going to lie. So I'll go and send my queen, select that warden. And what do you guys think, if you're still here even then, what do you guys think about doing one of those challenge videos? So one of the feet or nose, attacking with my feet or nose. What do you guys think about that? I know it's kind of silly, but it seems really fun. And I've seen a lot of people. Judo did it. I know Clash Bashing did it with his feet, or with his nose. Judo did it with his feet. It was kind of fun to watch, so I don't know if you guys would enjoy something like that, but I would definitely do something like that for you guys as well. So, tomorrow I should be able, we'll check the upgrade times after this attack runs out. I'll go ahead and just place a couple archers just to speed this up for you guys. Don't bore you guys to death too much. But we'll check the building times, and if we can get anything done tomorrow, I'll make another video tomorrow pushing through some upgrades. I'm not real sure though how long my builders have left, so we'll have to check that out right after this. Well, my queen is about dead by this Tesla that popped up, so that's real nice. But I'm not going to place my troops, honestly. I would lose more troops. I got the 50%. I'm just going to let my warden die because this is my last attack. But I'm just going to go and end the attack. I got the bonus. Got the loot that was there. It was pretty much free. And we'll leave it at that. So the upgrade times. How long? So we have 7. Oh yeah, so we have at least 2 builders that we can put down tomorrow. So I'll probably make it around, I usually make my videos around 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So by that time, which is what I'm doing now, I should have some builders open. I should be able to put 2 down, maybe get some more exciting raids in there and see what we can do. So I'm going to collect my builder base stuff that I haven't collected in months. This is really weird how I have to scroll with my mouse. So go back. Okay, so we do have, well, we'll check real fast before I get off here and see what upgrades we have left. So we knocked that out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things, but we obviously have more than that. So I'm honestly thinking, guys, we can get to Town Hall 12 in a couple weeks, especially with Nick helping me on the rating aspect of it. I'm thinking we can do it. So I am going to keep my gold store or gold mines boosted, just because that's really the only thing I need to get to Town Hall 12. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you guys like this new series. I think it's kind of fun. It lets me do my everyday loot raids, things that I would normally do, and bring them to you guys. So it makes my life a little bit more fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and until next time, guys, take it easy.